Hey everyone, this is Captain Forrest Falcon, and I'm here to bring you a bit of an update. First of all, I want to apologize that there's been quite a drought for me. I haven't been uploading really anything lately. I do have a good reason for that, and it comes to my next point. So, school is back, as most of you know, and for me, since I'm a third year university student, that means that I get hit particularly heavy with coursework, and it makes it significantly harder for me to get the chances to record. So I've got a plan for how I'm going to set things up for future type things. So, first of all, my plan is that I would like to be able to upload 2 episodes of an LP per week. That is my goal for what I want to be able to accomplish. Now, as for what LPs I'm going to do, I'm going to switch from doing the 2 LPs to just doing 1 LP. So that means that until I'm finished it, all we're going to be seeing is Earthbound. I'm not going to continue doing Earthbound and I Want to Be the Guy or any other side projects for the meantime. It's going to be all Earthbound until it's done. Which I can inform you, it's actually really close to being done because in the meantime, I have actually taken the time and recorded about 4 episodes of Earthbound. So I know that for the first 2 weeks that I start this 2 episodes a week thing, I'm going to be fine. And that's going to be starting next week. So for now, you're still going to have a bit more of a hiatus, but hopefully I'll get back to regular routines. Anyway, so first up, it's going to be Earthbound, and that's going to take about, oh, I don't know, it could take anywhere, it will probably take about 3 weeks for me to get that done. So that gives me plenty of time to record the last few episodes of Earthbound, and then I'll have a chance to start recording I Want to Be the Guy again. Which I'm unfortunately have to say I did have 2 episodes of that recorded, but I lost the audio in that case, so that was 2 episodes of I Want to Be the Guy gone. So what that meant was that I had to start the game over again because you can't go back to a previous save point. You have to stick with the same save file. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to an alternate file to redo what I did in those 2 episodes. And then I'm going to switch back to the file where I did those 2 episodes. So the stats may end up being a bit different by the end. Anyway, so once Earthbound's done and I'm back to recording I Want to Be the Guy, we're going to go through I Want to Be the Guy, get that finished. Now, I've been doing this sort of thing where I sort of list sort of like my recommendations on how best to do the stages and such. When I get back into doing this, I'm probably not going to put much time into doing that. I'm gonna save that for a later time where I would actually have the time to go and put my advice. So it will still be there for the episodes that are already done, but it won't be there for episodes past episode 4. I'm gonna just switch to sort of more basic LP levels. Although I'm still gonna keep the editing and try to set it up so you have the options of choosing which path you want to take. I'm going to try and keep that in there, but yeah, it won't be quite as informative as some of the other episodes were. Anyway, so then comes to the thing about when I'm done with I Want to Be the Guy. So at that point, I will be done with the LuxuryLPs LP that I was doing, which was Mega Man Blind, and I do have to inform you there is actually a group project that I've been working on that's going to go on LuxuryLPs, but because of my heavy workload, chances are that's going to be a bit delayed. We got the first, and also the editing for that has sort of been giving me a couple problems. It's been a bit tricky for me, so yeah, it's kind of like work is really slow. Hopefully, for the next episode of that project, we'll have a better system, so I won't have as much problem editing it. But yeah, so there is going to be something on LuxuryLPs, but that's still a ways in the future, and I don't know when I'm going to have the time to finish editing that and getting that set up and ready so that we can then record another episode after that. But it will be fun to watch once we get down to it. I really do like this project that we came up with, and it's going to be fun to see how you guys like it. But You should go to LuxuryLPs if you want to check out that project when it comes out, but yes, for now, I am not going to be working too much on that. Anyway, then comes the next few things that I want to discuss, one of which is Let's Play Academy. For those of you who haven't heard, I've been part of the Let's Play Academy, which is sort of like a channel that you can go to get some advice on how to improve your LPing skills. It's more of a community-based channel. We want to hear feedback from you guys, and we give you a bit of the spotlight with the report card, which is our form of reviewing you. But rather than being random selection, we actually take the time to watch through your LPs and then give you scores based upon what we saw from watching a couple episodes on your channel. And then there's also Hey Listen. That's where we have interviews with various Let's Players. Some of them can be a bit bigger. Like currently the ones that we've done, we did one that was with all the professors. Since it's a Let's Play Academy, it makes sense to have professors, right? So anyway, we did one that was with all the professors, one that was with Electro Ethan. He's a pretty cool guy. And one was with Cuddle of Death. She's been the biggest person that we've actually had on the channel so far. And now we're going to be doing another interview coming up soon that's going to be introducing the 5th member of our LPA team of professors. So that's going to be pretty cool. And yeah, so I would highly suggest any of you guys who haven't seen that, I have it boxed down in my channel, so you can go down there and check it out. I would highly recommend it. Currently, things that I've done there was pretty much just the first Hey Listen, where it was greeting all the professors. And then I've done one of the report cards, which was report card number 3. And yeah, so that's about it for what I've done so far. But I'm still going to be part of it, working there and doing a few things there. So that's going to take up some more of my time that would have otherwise gone towards main LPs on my channel. Anyway, I think I've covered almost everything except the future LP that I'm going to do. My future main LP. I was really hoping that I would be able to actually get it started by the time school came around, but things just didn't quite work out that way. I was hoping to get both Earthbound and I Want to Be the Guy done, but I lost 2 episodes there. I was a bit slow on recording, so that's not going to be the case now. So the case is, it's going to be Earthbound, I Want to Be the Guy, future LP, and then there's going to be a bit of work with side things, like the LuxuryLPs group project, and then group stuff over at the Let's Play Academy. So that's about it for what I've got to say, so you can expect me to start uploading LPs again starting next Tuesday. That's when I'm going to continue with Earthbound, and I'm going to upload Tuesday and Saturday. So, thank you guys for watching. I know I've been talking a bit long, but that's going to be it for this update. So, thank you so much if you've listened the whole way. If you want, you can go check out LuxuryLPs, and you can check out the Let's Play Academy. Both of them are boxed on my channel, so you can just go down there and click, and I'll also have links in the description here if you want to just click on those. But that's going to do it. So thank you guys for listening, and may you soar like a falcon, and have a wonderful day.